Today's horoscope, Aries January 17th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. There can be a distinct move from a playful, creative approach to your day, to a more practical focus as the day advances. You may be called on to speak or advise, but while this can ultimately lead to rewards, some missteps are a little more likely today. Your decisions might be based on the wrong information or dramatic observations, considering today's picky aspects. Speaking or promising something too soon can backfire. These days, you're thinking quite a bit about performance, long-term goals and plans, and recognition. Today, there can be inadequate information or news coming in that skews perceptions. Casual comments may be taken out of context or more seriously than intended. Minor timing matters aside, today can be strong for handling various issues that you can feel relief as you put them behind you. A tender, magical period is here for you today and tomorrow. As the mighty sun dances through the heavens above, he will blast a resounding trumpet via a sextile over to majestic Neptune swimming in the reefs of your solar house of privacy. You will definitely feel emotional and sensitive. Use today's energy to focus on rest and relaxation with your significant other, cuddle up in bed, or pamper yourself with lotions. Your spiritual attunement will be relatively strong at this time, so use the energy to grow closer than ever before. You'll feel genuinely aligned. Get into a routine. Having a routine to fall back on will help you stay on task at work since the moon will enter Virgo. The persnickety lunar energy will not stand for inconsistency, idleness, and disorganization. As a result, you may feel inspired to find your flow. Your workday could be so incredibly productive once you figure out what works best for you. It might be creating a to-do list or working with someone who will hold you accountable. Once you crack the code, stick with this routine to get as much done as possible. You sometimes deal with emotional turmoil by keeping it very much under wraps, and not really letting others see what you are feeling. It's like you are afraid things will only get worse if you let other people know how you really are right now. This approach stems from your survival instinct and can sometimes cause you unnecessary suffering. To circumvent this tendency, go for a workout when you are feeling blue. If you still feel blue afterwards, go ahead and spill your guts to a friend. Although new beginnings are blossoming around you, this day may find you in a contemplative frame of mind. Spending some time in a quiet, reflective state may do you good. When you constantly live in a fast-paced world, you may not always take time to stop and smell the roses. Today is one of those days when you might find yourself wanting to rejuvenate your soul. Even if you just sit back, close your eyes, and let your imagination run free for a while, you will gain. It is less that today's stars are sending mixed messages and more that the moon is in the right place at the right time. 10 days after Mars left a playful and creative part of your chart and after Mercury also left your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery last week, life may have taken a busier turn. However, it is just as 2 days after a full moon your work and life balance is still under pressure. The moon is helping out by adding additional weight to the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. Until the moon leaves and wraps up its first visit to your romantic sector for the year, and since Mars left 10 days ago, there is a chance to hold on to both the spirit of romance and a sense of romantic nostalgia he left you with. Mars left by retrograding back out, and until returning in April, he is left keeping the spirit of romance alive. Until then, up to you. Daily Planetary Overview. As the moon moves into Virgo today, it's the perfect opportunity to regain your footing and get back into the swing of things. If the past few days have felt a bit sluggish or unproductive, this Virgo energy can help you realign with your goals. Virgo's practical and organized influence encourages you to find your composure and return to a structured routine. Have you ever noticed how a good schedule can transform a chaotic day into a productive one? By setting clear intentions and sticking to a plan, you might find yourself crossing items off your to-do list with renewed vigor. Patience will be your most valuable asset today. Even if you find yourself in heated debates or challenging discussions, maintaining a cool head is crucial. It's easy for misunderstandings to arise, especially when tensions are high. Think back to a time when you kept your composure during a difficult conversation. How did that shape the outcome? Remaining calm and impartial can prevent careless words from upsetting your plans and helps to foster more meaningful interactions. Engaging in physical activity can be a great way to release any pent-up aggression you may feel. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or hitting the gym, moving your body can help clear your mind and restore your sense of balance. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Something as simple as drinking enough water can have a surprisingly positive effect on your mood and energy levels. You might find yourself taking on the most challenging tasks with ease today. Your natural leadership qualities are shining, and others admire your ability to inspire and motivate those around you. Have you ever felt the satisfaction of leading a team to success, providing the right encouragement for everyone to reach their dreams? This sense of fulfillment underscores your role as a supportive and optimistic presence in both professional and personal spheres. In your personal life, your sharp mind is especially alert, helping you resolve problems that once seemed unsolvable. Including others' needs alongside your own makes your interactions more harmonious and enjoyable. Your accommodating nature puts friends and partners at ease, even when they are feeling tense or stressed. Have you experienced the joy of helping someone feel more relaxed just by being understanding and supportive? It's moments like these that strengthen our relationships and build trust. However, it's wise to be cautious about offering too much physical help, as it could lead to overcommitment or regret. Instead, focus on providing emotional or strategic support, which can often be more impactful. If you feel a longing for change, new challenges, or meeting new people, it's important to align your desires with realistic plans. Have you ever rushed into something new without a solid plan, only to feel overwhelmed? Taking the time to create viable steps can prevent burnout and help you achieve your goals more sustainably. Communication might feel tricky today, with simple conversations leading to unexpected misunderstandings. If you find yourself in this situation, it's important to pause and try again later, or perhaps reconsider if you're being too obstinate. Reflecting on past interactions where you adjusted your approach and saw positive results can remind you of the power of flexibility and openness. Your diplomatic and fair-minded approach will eventually win the respect of others. By staying composed and generous, you set an example that people appreciate and remember. Have you ever felt rewarded for your patience and fairness in dealing with a challenging situation? This sense of satisfaction reinforces the importance of kindness and diplomacy in our daily interactions. In financial matters, your calm and relaxed demeanor helps you navigate potential stressors with ease. Others might be anxious, but your straightforward approach allows you to make clear, confident decisions. Have you ever been thankful for staying calm during a financial decision, reaping the rewards of thoughtful action? Remember to balance confidence with caution, as overconfidence can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Lastly, your composed and sensible attitude toward your health and fitness keeps you grounded. You're capable of pushing your limits and handling energetic activities with resilience. Preparing for the future and being open to change ensures you stay adaptable and ready for whatever comes your way. Have you embraced change in the past and found that it led to growth and new opportunities? Staying open to life's shifts allows you to continue moving forward with grace and strength.